inheritance tax, business relief and agricultural property relief. For many years, anyone that left a business or agricultural property on their death would do so without there being any IHT to be paid, so long as the business had been held for a minimum of a period of 2 years. This is much sooner than other gifts which fall out of charge after 7 years. As a consequence, such businesses could be passed down the generations without condemning them to have to sell the business to pay this awful tax. Businesses that consisted mainly or wholly of dealing in securities, stocks and shares, and land and buildings, and any other investments do not qualify for this relief, and thus it excludes most buy-to-let landlords. To be eligible, the business must exist with the intention of making a profit. Thus, some less profitable ones may be subject to problems. This exemption has existed for years, but the newly elected Labour Party have let politics rule sensibility and have taken a massive swipe at the enterprising businesses who in the main make the economy move. From April 2026, only the first £1 million of the value of any business at death will be exempt. The balance will then be taxable at a reduced rate of 20% IHT. Just where they expect the cash-strapped businesses to come up with the huge sums that will be payable by businesses that will already be suffering by the loss of a key individual. Many will have to sell their businesses or break them up into less economic operations. But it's no wonder that the farmers are raising the roof about this. But it's not just farmers that are affected, it is all small family-owned businesses. Again, the multi-international corporations who openly channel their profits abroad to avoid paying tax at all in the UK are totally unaffected by this, as their principal owners don't die. And if they did, they would ensure that they would be beyond the greedy coffin-chasing clutches of the HMRC. It is for this reason, despite my protestations that my videos are not to be construed as advice, that I want to give as much help as I can for those willing to listen about the ways to fight this unfair tax. So please follow me on TikTok for the last video in the Tax on the Beach series. But fear not, this will not be the end of my videos to combat IHT and help those likely to suffer from it. I hope to see you on a later video.